Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the Polar Bear Express here. It's cold now. Well, it's cold in a lot of places. Places getting snow that don't normally get snow, and snow's where it shouldn't be. Anyway, this is the way the cookie crumbles. So hopefully everybody's staying warm and safe. And let's see if anybody finds me. Yep, Sheila found. One made it. Let's see where's the other guy. Let's see. Huh? Where'd he go? I know I've talked to him. Well. Oh, there he is. Yep. Looks like she's found us so far. Hopefully the ads do better tonight. I don't know. Hey, high water, how y'all doing? Oh, it's cold. Want the warm weather back. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's been cold and windy and snowy and all sorts of stuff. Did a little quick project. I haven't got it on the engine start stand, but oh no, that's no fun. That is no fun. Anyway, I did a little project this week for the switch. I couldn't figure out how I wanted to mount it. I wanted to have the wires in far enough to be protected so nothing could lay up against and short out. And this is what I come up with. So, turned out pretty good. Yeah, I know that feeling. Hey, Sean, how you doing? This Arctic blast we're having can go away. Yep. What I did here too is I ran the screws from the inside out and then cut them off. So Well, everybody's doing pretty good. Yesterday, I was at the ER. Finally got to the point where I couldn't stand the headache and the squealing in the ears. After the X-ray of my head, they found out my sinuses were all plugged all the way back to my eardrums, and I took a fall. I think it was Wednesday. I don't know. I was working on a kid's truck, and I stood up, and it felt like somebody come up behind me, grabbed me, and threw me on the ground, and there was nobody there. So they're probably figuring, yeah, sinus has been plugged, and I threw it off. I said, well, that kind of explains a few things then. So got some meds to pick up tomorrow, and feeling a little bit better today. Now, just seen a bunch of shiny things flying around in there. They don't know what they were. Mom bear, she's fighting an infection too. So, hey, Sam. Dust bunnies. Yeah. Yeah. Are they coming for a visit, or is something else changed since you sent me your last message? Oh. Looking, thinking if I start making little parts like this and powder coating them, then that kind of a cool little thing to do. Oh, you got the blizzard right now? Oh boy. Let's see. It's trying to snow here, and it's supposed to be dangerously low temperatures. Let's see. Cold weather advisory. What was it? Holy jeepers. Wind chills as low as 30 below here tonight. Until tomorrow at noon. Uh, okay, that's not good. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you guys do have a lot of snow there in Michigan, and damn, even down in Indianapolis. Oh, let's see. Well, there's a pretty good snow spot heading for Des Moines in that area. Looks like the snow's past us. It's just the freaking cold temps. Ah, they're broken. They're broken. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, if anybody's interested in that nice black chrome motor sitting there, it's a 350 with a 6-inch rod, flat top pistons. Send me a message. Oh. That's not why it's snowing here. As a 354 bolt lean. So it's 30 over, flat top, 2 valve relief, 6-inch rod, 348 stroke. Aftermarket crank. Can't. It's a complete motor right now. It's complete with this carburetor, dish, distributor, everything as far as I know. A Lanati cam, and I'd have to find the box. Yeah, he says everything goes. Distributor, wires, everything. So it'd be take it home, drop it in, and fire it up, and go get in trouble with the cops. Now, Elgin, that's it. I even got thinking about it since I got my little metal brake. I could even make a little cover to go over the back of this that could put on to help protect the wires.
I'm glad I made that box.
Hell, or even leave a bare metal, and guys could weld it to the roll cage wherever. What? Little cam. Same old stuff out there, yeah. He was outside. It's cold, windy. Hey, old man, how you doing? Came up with a little metal box. Put my cutoff switch in. And it'll work out pretty good. And cable's far enough in there, nothing can get up there and touch them. So had fun. Showed the kid grandson about the plasma cutter the first time he's been around it, and he jumped. And I turned around and looked at him, and he's sitting there going, "Ah." You getting all these crazy cold temperatures there too? I wish I had a wood burner right now. I'd be picking up some firewood somewhere. 70 yesterday and 40 today. We're looking at wind chills of 30 below tonight.
No, no.
30 below. If high water's still in here, he thinks his basement drain's froze and now it's starting to back up. Yeah, it's going to be cold here all week too, I guess. Yeah. Oh. 40s all week. I've been thinking bonfire and it's still cold.
You haven't made one yet.
Let's see what our next few days are. Oh, I didn't see that, Sam. Just that's what I was looking for. That wasn't too bad. Holy moly. 13 for a high tomorrow, 25 for Tuesday, 33, 26. Friday of a high of 3. Next Saturday, a high of 5. 21 and 24. And 8. Holy moly. Well, that's always good when that happens. At least it lasted longer than 2 minutes. Then another shop, I guess, they put a new cam of lifters in about the same year as brother-in-law's Yukon. They got done doing that. They started it up in 4 seconds is all it took, and it locked up. So, excuse me. So, which brother-in-law was kind of getting anxious to open that one up to see what actually failed in that one. What had happened to the old motor? Just wore out, or what? Oh, yep, cooked her. Yep. Yeah, good thing you got him to put a new radiator in. Otherwise, he'd be looking for. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, Sean. That's a double whammy. Oh, any other projects going on for anybody? The fuel line got here, but the fittings to hook to the fuel tank that run the LS didn't make it here. Oh, cool. That's on your elevator for the wood. Nice. Pretty simple to do. Cat says no, so oh. Yeah, the cats are talking to you. They want some Cheetos. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. That does sound simple enough.
Oh, darn.
Share with the cats. There you go.
I'll have you go.
She's fresh out. Ah, okay. My luck, I'd be the one to grab the third leg. I am awake. I just. Hey, Jeremy. Da, 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 da. Jeremy. Hey, you. Yeah. The answer all above. It's cold back in this corner tonight. Yeah, I know I do. We will be. Eh, we will be. You just need to share some of those. Send some warm weather back here, though. Yeah. There you go. Snowing in a couple hours, you just keep it out there. Do not let it over. No, you just keep it out there. You guys can play with it. I don't want any snow. Hey, old man, did you ever master your TIG welding, or did you ever get really going with that? Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll stick to my MIG welding then. Uh, Heck, if you got a grinder, you can make stuff too. Yeah. I think on the next one I make, I'm going to use my MIG drill to make the radius here and then cut to it. It's one of the two things I wish I had: a small lathe and a mill. And doing stuff like this would be good. And making got the adapter for the. That's the other thing too. Uh, let's see how much battery we got. I'm gonna find another. All right, battery's charged up pretty good. This corner's too cold tonight. Just a second. A second. A second. Peace. Almost lost it. Another little thing for anybody wanting to work on LS is run old school temp gauge. Here's the adapter. They don't make a ledge down in there for your temp gauge to go against. Well, this came with the temp gauge. No, this is not the one with the temp gauge. Yeah. But this is the adapter to go into the LS so you can get the warm water to it. Well, that's where I said a lathe would be nice because I got to take about 1/8 inch or more off. So the thing that screws down in there can bottom out and seal. What? It's right there. So, got to machine that down. Then that will screw into the head. Then I can put the temp sender unit into that. Yeah, at the price of anything. Yeah, well, it used to be simple. That's the other problem is, like I said, those 8N fittings that you all told me about last weekend, I figured I'd have them by this weekend. No, they're supposed to be here Thursday. My daughter and son-in-law they've had okay luck, I guess. Those ramps that they got, I think they got through Temu, and they're not bad. The Vivor stuff in the TikTok shop, there's so many things out there. Well, when I get going on videos, I got a Yes Welder plasma cutter, and it was on sale at Christmas. And with the coupons, I think I paid $125 for it, and it's cutting pretty good. So, and it's gotten good reviews. So, we have talked about it in the past, Jerry. Most of the guys that are in here know about that one. Your 300-mile motor. The one I got will do. The one will do. God damn. I don't have the manual right here. The one is thin, and the other one will do 6/8 thick. You've been crazy, huh? Crazy. Hey, it must be the freezing temperatures getting to you. If you want, old man, I'll send you the I'll send you a text with the pictures of the ones I got, and they've been doing really good so far. And they're dual voltage too. It'll run off 110 or 220. That's why I don't remember what it'll cut. The plate the flat steel I cut to make the top out of this was, oh, where's my gauge? I'll tell you. On 110, that was I want to say it was eighth inch or 14 gauge, and it went right through that like nothing crazy, and the air pressure was low too. So, and they got one with the standoff, and the first one I got, which was a mistake because the ad was for the other one I really wanted, and got this one. But here's what this is the style it has on there. It's got the porcelain tip, and I gotta look. And I don't know if it is possible. Maybe it is. I don't know. I know that they say these come with X amount of tips, and I counted them out. I think these are actually flippable. You can get 2 uses out of them before you have to throw it away. Because that's the only way I can get the tip count to add up. And I mean, it's dead center. They're both shaped the same. So there's the electrode. So I guess I'll test that theory out here. When I wear out the one side, I'll flip it over to the other and see if it still works. I don't know. Half inch. Okay, you'd probably be interested in that other one that I got. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired of the cut wheels, even though they work pretty good. I still want to get the grandkids interested in doing this metal work and that. Well, I got some off these. Ow, ow. I'd fall down too. Yeah. These here, got these off of the TikTok. These hearts. They're metal cutting. And so far, this is the first one I used. There's a size comparison. This one cut the hitch off my trailer and did some other cutting. So these actually lasted pretty good. I think they ended up costing like 39 cents a piece. So I was pretty impressed with these. That's one thing. Knock on wood, I have not exploded a grinding disc or a flap wheel yet. These heart ones, what here? I'll be dang. I just realized I thought it was part numbers, but this is getting crazier and crazier as we go. There's a use by date of 120 of 21 of 2028. These are supposed to be used by. After 2028, they just become dust or something. That's crazy. I must miss something you said, Jeremy. I don't know. So, what do you? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Jeremy. Oh, okay. Yeah, everything's owned by everything. Hey, Sean, I heard that out east of you there was a little excitement Thursday night. The old Georgia Pacific plywood plant burnt to the ground, huh? Been seeing videos on that. That was one big building that burnt down. Guess that's a way to keep the trade secrets safe for the scalpers that were coming in to buy the place. YouTube must have slowed down. Hopefully the ads are better tonight. I think I got it clicked to where I don't know. Haven't seen big drop offs like I was getting. Now it seems like it's more like $25 and you can put a sleeve in it. Not 300 for a cracked block. They're not that rare yet that you got to start paying that kind of price for them. would ask me 30 years ago if there would have been a shortage on small block Chevys, I would have said, nope, they're never going to run out. Hell, ouch. Don't jinx yourself there, Sean. Nah. Just bring the 400s over here. I'll say. Oh. I'm still working on that semi load for you to take back home, Sean. Uh, nice thing about getting some stuff ate up, getting rid of some boxes. Time for more boxes to come in. Yeah, that would have been a good one for you. I got a new problem with uh, Tommy. What are you going to do? Damn cat. Now I'm kind of noticing that the aftermarket is going to all passenger side. I'm not sure why. She's just being quiet, being lazy. Huh? Your phone's all fuckered up? Huh? Oh. Huh? Uh huh. She broke her phone. Clicked on one too many those Happy Meal ads or something. Right there. She's on couch duty. She's keeping the couch under control. Oh. What? Who don't deliver here? I've had some weird ass delivery. Oh, McDonald's? Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. We're not even close to McDonald's. Now we're still out. We're still out here. We don't even have DoorDash in the middle of nowhere. Sean's here. I'm not sure about old man. Oh, you don't have one of those remotes yet that go beep 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 beep. Where are you? Neither do I. So just cleaning up your Cheetos. Uh oh. Yes. Oh, Sean. Oh, yeah, that's what I was telling you. Those 8 in fittings will be here later in the week for the fuel for the LS motor. So then I can see if it'll actually start with a carburetor and idle like it's supposed to. So, so hopefully next weekend we'll have that fired up and running. And 20 more. Dang. $70. That's a good way of storing that. Should keep your wood nice and dry and keep the critters from building nests in it. You feed them. Oh, Sean. Oh. I keep getting to where I'm. Shit. I don't know what I just. Yeah, try to. Oh, that's why I started talking about too. The red truck, it's got a new problem. Gets these cold temperatures and it refuses to start. And it's not the battery. There must be oil or something in the starter. She gums up because I got to sit there and rattle the key, and finally it breaks loose and goes. But yeah, so kind of hit a dry spell here. Eh, not using that truck that much right now. In Yukon, I got to check the training fluid in that because this cold weather, I noticed it's not wanting to shift right. And I looked down at the engine temp. The engine temp kind of staying a little cooler the last couple of days, and until it gets that 210, that transmission will refuses to shift into overdrive now with this cold. I'm not sure if it used to do that or not, or if that's a new indication coming up. Now, good luck with that, old man. Or high water, I'm sorry. I've had that happen to me twice, and then yesterday told my sinuses are plugged all the way from my nose to my ears, my inner ears. I took a fall Tuesday, like somebody come up behind me and grabbed me and threw me on the ground, and there was nobody there. And didn't get hurt from the fall, but yeah, it just didn't feel right. I've had two coughing fits to the point where Mama Bear asked if I was okay, and the second one I thought I was going to pass out. Yeah, there's a crap load of stuff going around anymore. I almost didn't want to stay at the hospital when I found out everybody they seen yesterday was diagnosed with the flu or COVID yesterday. I was the first one yesterday not diagnosed with either. So it's like, hey, score one for me for once. All right, Jeremy. Thanks for the warning. We'll be hiding. See ya. How's your wife doing there, High Water? Our wind chill is supposed to be 30 below here. Yeah, I bet. I've been thinking about her. I'm thinking about a lot of things. So, you getting any of that blizzard, or are you just getting the cold temps? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Cold temps, okay. There, now use a bread tie. Keep the washer on there so you don't lose it until you get it installed. $15. I don't think we got up the. I don't know if we got the 9 degrees today or not. Well, no, the 305 is not done. And now where did that piece go? I had it. I swear Sheila hides stuff on me. Let's see where to go. Well, I don't know where my plate for the wall went. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Ah, I reached back here the other day, got it. And now it's not there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where that went now. Oh, hey, how about I use the one back here? Now I got everything moved. Yeah, I gotta get this installed. I'm running the exhaust hose out the wall. That's what I'm planning on. So, snowing at midnight, yeah. I can see if I put it down low enough, my cats are going to figure out, and you know what they're going to do. So I get that, and then I finish running the engine 305, and then get a video of it up and put it out there. That'd be perfect right now running the motor. I'd have a good source of heat in here running it with that tube going outside. Have my own little 210 water heater or 200, whatever. electric furnace. It does a pretty good job. I know I got to replace the seal around the garage door, and I got to check over here where I sit once in a while. That seems like I got a draft, but I had the concrete where the concrete had cracked sealed up, and if I had the room, I would put a wood burner in here. I've got it set to where it stays about 60. I think it comes in about 63 to 68 degrees, somewhere in there. I got one of the, well, with that thermostat, I got it. I marked it. I got a mark on the thermostat where it cost too much to heat. And then I got a mark on the thermostat where it was too little to heat. And I've got another mark that I keep it on, and I set it and forget it, don't touch it, trying to keep it consistent. And it's been doing pretty good. I got a feeling if I took the drywall off in here, I'd be surprised. I bet you the mice, being out here on the farm, I bet you the mice have ate a lot of the insulation out of the walls or something. Because there for a couple of years when I had the woodworking shop in here, I had mice in here too. I don't never figured that out why, but or when I'm running the hot tank on those days, that helps heats the shop. So that's set at 180, 200 degrees. So it does good. There it is. Notice after I got all those, used to think if you heated up the metal, the heat would stay warm longer in here. And after I got all the engine blocks and cranks out of here, and got it to where it was empty and room in here. Actually, I think it's warmer now than it was. I guess you couldn't heat those blocks warm enough to help retain heat in here. But, well, if I had a propane tank in here, I'd be heating that with my battery operated propane heater. That would, then I can get it up to 75, 80 in here, and it's really comfortable in here. I'm losing my polar bear qualities. It's getting cold. 20-pound bottle. 20-pound bottle, I think I get 2.5, 3 days out of it, depending on how hot, like I said, how warm I run it in here. But right now I got too much stuff in here. Don't have enough area that I could keep safe for the heat coming out. Okay. Now you burning kerosene or diesel or that propane one? Kerosene. That's not doing too bad. It stays around 65. That's not bad at all then. Yeah, kerosene's not too bad. Now, diesel one, that kind of gets me going. Can't, never used to be bothered by the burning smell of diesel, and now I can't stand it. You want to give me a headache? Fire one of those torpedo heaters up that has diesel in it. I'll have a headache within about 3 seconds. Yeah, kerosene very rarely gets off a smell. But, well, guys, I guess I don't know much more for this week other than it's cold. I want to make sure the Yukon starts. Mom Bear heads up already for us. And I think I'm going to go ahead and. Yeah, we got the 350 Pontiac to get knocked down yet, Sean. But you got to get that done soon and start getting that run through the cleaner and that. And uh, so that'll be one of the other ones. And I just got too much going, too many things coming at me from too many different directions, trying to take bites out of me for time to time. And it just it is what it is. So, all right, high waters. Tell mom, your wife to keep getting better and stay positive. And I guess thanks for everybody stopping by. And like I said, maybe next Sunday we'll have that here the LS, the 305, and then we can swap out motors and do it all over again. Get that 355 running and the other LS motor I built years ago. So, all right, everybody, y'all take care. Have a good one. Stay safe.